guys, we're back. Did you miss us? Because we missed you.
What is up, awesome people of the internet? Y'all, we talking about reunions. Lisa Bluter, Gabby Marshall, Kate Martin, Caitlin Clark, and the rest of the 2023-2024 Iowa women's basketball Final Four squad reunited today with some nice hardware for their fingers. Not only did they get their rings from their Final Four appearance, but the team was honored today at the Iowa versus Northwestern football game. I thought it was kind of cool to kind of see that mini reunion of sorts where you had the coaching staff of last year, the players of last year come back together and get honored in front of a large crowd. Now, I thought this was a kind of cool mini reunion to see because we are also just a year removed from when Iowa women's basketball made history, when they played DePaul in front of 55,646 fans, including me and my mama. We are here at Kinnick Stadium. There was 55,000 fans in attendance today. Mama was there too. This was a very good game. Kind of. It got really interesting in the fourth quarter. But Iowa wins. They beat DePaul pretty badly. The score is 94-71, and you can kind of see a little bit of it right here. There's a lot of people here, don't you see? A whole lot of people here. For the crossover at Kinnick, this was a preseason game where, again, 55,000 plus came out to watch Iowa women's basketball play on a football stadium. This is the first time that this has ever happened in Iowa history. The most fans in attendance, in a really, really long time. Records up the wazoo when it comes to women's basketball, and that was a preseason game. So I'm just saying, like, it was kind of cool to sort of reminisce at that. And guys, I'd be interested to see. I would be interested to see the attendance of today's Iowa versus Northwestern football game and compare that to the crossover at Kinnick game last year, because that was actually really, really fun. We saw Kate Martin, Caitlin Clark, Gabby Marshall. They've been around for the last several days in Iowa City, hanging out at practice and making loads and loads and loads of videos. And guys, I think it's likely that we will see this trio return to Iowa City fairly regularly during this upcoming NCAA season, because they're gonna want to cheer for their Iowa women's basketball teammates. It's going to be fun to see, mainly because, like, there was a lot of joy. Like, when you look at the faces of Caitlin and Kate and Gabby, like, and Lisa Bluter as well, there was so much joy on their faces, guys. We're gonna see them constantly. We're gonna see them constantly with Iowa women's basketball throughout the year. And it seems like Jada Gamfee is like the trio's kind of like bestie, and so we'll probably see a whole lot of them in the future. So guys, that's the video. I just wanted to let you all know that Iowa women's basketball did get their rings. So yeah, that's something to note. And they will be kicking off the season fairly soon, guys. I do have a video in the works where I'm going over player by player, talking about the players who are on this Iowa team, and talk about the player that people aren't talking about. There's a player that was on this team last year that is going to have a phenomenal season. I'm going to get into that in a future video. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will keep hitting y'all with some awesome women's basketball content. A lot more NCAA basketball ahead. So look out for it. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.